Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I rise in support of this legislation. As I said when I testified in committee the other day, and I'll confess to you right now that I don't claim to be rational on this matter. This is not an issue about Republicans or Democrats, rural or town, what have you along the line. It's simply an issue about the most destructive consumer product on the face of the earth today that's legal, and were it not legal, it could never ever become legal in today's society. If this product was just invented today and had to go through the process of the FDA and what have you and all, it would be banned. It would never be made legal, but because it already is legal, we don't have the ability and the will to get rid of it. Let me just tell you that I'm not rational about it, because tobacco killed my father a torturous death from emphysema. I lost him 1985. That would be, I guess, 24 years ago today, and since the males in my family lived to 90 plus, there's a good chance he'd still be with me today if it wasn't for tobacco. My dear mother, who is still with me, by the way, happens to be one of those that suffers from the secondhand smoke. She has to have her nose cauterized from time to time, and she hadn't smelled anything in a couple of decades along the line, but I guess I'm fortunate that that's the worst thing that happened to her. I will tell you that if the tax was 50 cents or $1 or $10, if I thought I could tax them out of existence, that's what I would do. I don't have anything for them, any patience for them, and so I come here on that basis. I don't care if you take the money and you put it in a bucket and burn it, because I do know that we need to that we do need to have discipline in our spending habits. I understand that we've got even bigger problems coming 2 years from now. I agree. I understand those. I wish it wasn't the case. I know it is the truth. But in the short run, you could take these resources, even if they're temporarily, and invest them into healthcare, into research, and get some kind of good. And to the extent that it causes one person less to smoke than it does now, that would be a good thing. I would have to say it's the easiest vote. I mean, it's not a Republican, not a Democrat. What about Governor Haley Barbour over in Mississippi, who is Mr. Republican along the line, who used to lobby for the tobacco industries, right? What did they do recently? They passed a $1 cigarette tax in Mississippi. When someone called his hand on it, said, "Governor, what's this about?" He said, "Man, hadn't you noticed the times have changed on here?" Well, I think they've changed here as well, too. And to me, this is just about as easy a deal as we ever had. And I would urge you to vote for it. Thank you.